Hello my friends, welcome to another one of Shodredux's Battlefield Play4Free video commentaries. If you have not checked out the game yet, go to battlefieldplay4free.com.
Thank you Cinnamon45 for that Russian intro there. And just on a side note, if you guys wanted to submit your own intros for my videos, you are more than welcome to, even if you want to make them as elaborate as some type of video, or if you just want to record your voice in some type of funny or really cool way, send it my way. And I'll provide you with my email address at the end of this video so you can submit it to me, or send me a private message on Battlefield Play for free. Before we get into the video, the person that suggested it, his or her name is Guyon. In case you didn't get that, that would be opposed to girl off. And if you still didn't get that, well, just keep replaying the video on that part until you finally get it. So thank you very much, Guyon, for this video suggestion, and I hope you enjoy it, as well as you many other Battlefielders out there. Guessed it, you have not in case. Wait a second. Weapon guessed not in case. That's still not right. Why am I saying this wrong? Where is that paper at? I know I had something. No, that's not it either. Well, in any case, the weapon that I'm using is actually the XM8AR for the medic class. Obviously, this gun is another variant of the XM8 series of weapons that have been released in Battlefield Play for free. The XM8AR does the least amount of damage out of all the LMG class weapons for the medic. And that can be very frustrating going up against other enemies that do higher damage with other weapons in this game. Especially if you're encountered with close quarters standoffs, or if you're encountering a bunch of enemies that are grouped together. However, with that negative aspect being taken into consideration, the XM8AR is also one of the most accurate LMG class rifles that you can use with the least amount of recoil. Not to mention that the iron sight also makes it very easy to make your shots very pinpoint accurate. All because of how thin the sight is, and not blocking your total field of view, making this high ammo count variant of an assault rifle very stellar at medium to far ranges. The best way I found to use the XM8AR is to actually use it as a support role LMG rifle to allow your teammates to push forward while laying suppressive fire. This gun is not meant to be as a full-on assault gun because you can get outgunned really quick due to the fact that it does have really low damage. However, if you master this weapon well enough, you'll be able to maintain headshots quite easily and outgun your opponents. Also, when shooting from farther ranges, I tend to do more burst shots than just laying down on the trigger to kill my enemies. Even though the precision's there, after the first, I would say 8 to 10 bullets after laying down the trigger, it tends to become quite inaccurate. But any bullets that are fired before that maintain its pinpoint accuracy. One of the interesting things that I noticed with the XM8AR is that the damage counter stays relatively the same throughout all ranges. Doing damage to an enemy at close range seems to stay around the high 20s. From medium ranges, it seems to stay at the mid-20s, as well as longer ranges, mid-20s, possibly lower 20s. So from close to medium ranges, if you're making body shots, it'll take about 4, maybe 5 bullets to do your enemy in. And from long range, it'll take 5. However, if you're maintaining headshots with your enemy, medium to close range, it takes 2 bullets to kill an enemy via headshot. As far as shooting your enemy longer ranges, it takes just 3 bullets. Also, due to this gun not really being a full-fledged LMG and just being a variant of an assault rifle, it does have a drum load magazine that makes it quite quick to actually reload this particular gun. So it does reload a lot faster than the other LMGs in Battlefield Play for free. And not only that, but you don't have the aggravating animations that come up when you're reloading the other LMGs as well. This one is just a bottom load instead of a top load magazine. One of the things that tend to be on the slow side for this variant of an assault rifle is the aiming down sight tends to be a little bit slow, the animation for that at least. But fortunately, if you're quick enough, or if your enemies are close enough, if you kind of have an imprint in your mind of where your crosshair or your iron sight's going to be at, you can pre-fire your shots before being fully aimed down the scope itself. I didn't know if you guys know that, but you can pretty much do that with almost all the LMGs in Battlefield Play for Free. However, due to its slower transition to aiming in and out of the iron sight, it can cause it to be quite buggy. But that's only far and few in between, so I don't know if they plan on fixing that, but that's just one of the things I've noticed when using this gun. And the way that it is buggy is just the animation sometimes doesn't, you know, fully work, and then I just can't aim down sight for a little bit, and I have to wait about 1 to 2 seconds before I can aim down the sight again. But just to reiterate, as far as the way you're supposed to play with this variant of an assault rifle, it's more along the lines of essentially having a sniper or a sharpshooter for your medic class. This is what this machine gun variant assault rifle is for. It's not meant to take enemies head on. It's actually just to maintain far and accurate shots and lay cover fire, for what I've found out. If you're expecting to just go gun-ho and run into a group of enemies and being able to totally decimate them, yeah, it's possible, but you better be sure that you can make those headshots quick enough, because that's the only way you're going to be able to take out, you know, a squad full of enemies, unless they, unless you're flanking them, of course. But if you're taking them head-on, I mean, it's not a good idea with this gun. So, like I said, the preferred way to play with this gun is just to be a support role with your team, and kind of stay back and lay cover fire with it because of its medium to long range accuracy that it maintains. Also, the total amount of bullets that you get with the XM8AR is 500, and you get 100 per magazine or drum. So you won't be running out of ammo anytime soon there. Which I believe also makes this LMG assault rifle variant have the most bullets out of any of the other LMG class weapons. So for my final thoughts on the XM8AR, it definitely is a interesting LMG to use if you're looking for a change of pace. As far as suggesting it, I would say it is pretty good for what it's worth if you're looking to make some longer range accurate shots. But I wouldn't suggest using it for your main, you know, gun-ho type, run around, destroy, you know, Rambo medic type deal. It's more meant for, I would say, support roles and accurate shots, and more wanting to be like a sniper with your medic class, I would say. Well, other than that, that's all I have for this particular video today, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video reviews that have been going on, and I'll be making some more, so keep your suggestions coming, and I'll see you next time.